Thank you, McWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of BattleTech as we get into the campaigns of Coppertop's Cannoneers, and we have left Solaris. It is official, it is done, we are gone. We have left that cursed planet behind where no salvage was to be found, and now we're just going to jump off the deep end. We're going to do a 4.5 skull mission. We're dropping the entire company, almost the maximum that we can do. We're actually 30 tons off of our potential maximum. I need to actually up our drop cost a little bit, so that we can actually go full hog on that, but that's going to have to wait for a little bit. For now, it's 598,400 sea bills for 4 of 19 priority salvage, fighting the Lyrans. Hopefully things go well. Won't bother us for you to stand up long enough to fill your glass. You haven't moved.
Command interface.
We'll find out. We are already deployed, and the recording has begun. Maybe after this mission I will do that. We may play Solaris. I don't know. I keep talking about it. I may as well bloody do it. What do we got? We got all kinds of terrain. I want to be on top of the enemy. I want to break the enemy. I want to turn the enemy to mush. So the enemy's over there. So I can be very comfortably right here. Do 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 do, and a fire support back here, and then vehicle fire support. Oh God, you're gonna hope that you don't get seen. That's what we're gonna do. Because if you get seen, you're dead. The amount of firepower that's going on. Called dibs on an atlas. Right. Okay. Are you sure you're gonna want to leave the first assault mech we ever got alone? It's a beautiful day for a mech match indeed. What do we got? We got an Orion. Okay. A single Orion. The other mech that we happen to be seeing is not a mech at all, but in fact a vehicle. Reserve. Let the enemy move first. Let them make the first mistake. We do have a height advantage, which is very nice. Currently, there's only showing one lance. I doubt that. There's got to be a reinforcing lance and a support lance somewhere around here. I refuse to believe that this is all. That we're going to face 4 mechs with our 12. If we do, that's hilarious. The Alice into a proper one-shot. Yep. There's the allied forces. Woo. That hurt.
It's okay. Damage is light.
Yeah, damage ain't gonna stay light. They keep doing that. I do see VTOLs though. Saw some proper VTOLs in that. MJ point defense system working in overtime. Is the burn. That's gonna be toasted. A long time since not seeing full deployment. Yeah, we have not deployed maximally in a very long time. Where are you? Because you hurt me badly. Yeah, you're somebody too. Got another Thor, an enemy Thor, who's packing all kinds of burnination missiles and all the pain that comes with that. Who'll be next? More missiles, more pain. Nothing actually hitting the Evan Jaguar, okay. There is one thing that we fear, and that will be if the enemy suddenly busts out mines. If the enemy does not bust out mines, we'll be good. If they do, we're not good. As well have to clear the mines, and the only mech that can do that is a Rubik's Cube. Oh, that was arrow artillery. But we are facing somebody who's got conventional artillery on them. I don't know what this is. It could be any number of things. There are just not enough VTOL models to figure out what the VTOLs are. What this tells us is it's a heavy VTOL, and that's it. So if you happen to like making planes and stuff, consider helping out the BattleTech team and making models for the community asset bundle. Because, dear God, we need them. More missiles on the Evan Jag. Of course, they target the Evan Jag. I think the Evan Jag is currently the lightest thing on the field in terms of mechs. I don't know if they can see my vehicles in back. We are in reserve so much. This did not move, though. I don't know what that means, but I am a little worried.
Roger. Waiting for the right move.
Alright, that's the Orion finally rolling out. Oh, nailed us! Ow! There's also not a whole lot of tabletop VTOL, are there? Then you can get creative. Alright, if there's not a whole heck of a lot of art, get creative. Imagine. More missiles. They really want the Evan, except for the one who decided he was going to clip the nose off of my Marauder. That was fun. By fun, I mean die, please.
Holding.
Right, I'm gonna assume we're good. Fujin, roll. I'm gonna make the assumption that we'd be fine. What's our shot? Oh, it's a Seth stealth bomber. Well, that just won't do. You have flares. It would be pointless to use my light aim missiles.
Firing.
Wow, we actually got a couple of hits on that too. Pretty good.
Standing by.
Run and gun. Get rolling. First of all, get running and then get gunning. I've already been
Let's go.
shot in the back and that's less than ideal. Demolisher 2, Summoner, Unknown. Get the fast cam. Start laying it down.
Engaging target.
That was well off.
No joy.
Yeah?
Overall, pull back as far as you can. I don't want you actually being visible to the enemy. That'd be very bad.
Acknowledged.
Visible shap is a dead shap. I want to make that Orion suffer. The Demolisher I don't think works. Because I can't make it unsteady. I can work with you, but you're 1.2, so who cares? I could set to flak, but again, who cares? 4.7.
Aye, aye. Engaging
Make it
target.
hurt, and that's not close enough. A little bit, though. A little bit of effect was had.
I'm listening.
You might be able to turn that into something. Jag run into cover.
Confirmed.
Through the fire and the flames. What do you got? Pretty bad, actually. Pretty terrible. And the Auto Ryan is also carrying internal damage.
Locking target.
Okay, we're getting some damage on through.
Orders.
This cube, same pattern. We'll get you into cover because you're going to have to
No
face a lot
shooting.
of a storm.
Just running.
We are going to focus on that Seth. If we can kill him before he can let anything loose, we can get a lot of damage in. Again, missiles are effective, and it does look like his flares are currently used. Arizona Ranger, we got to get you rocking and rolling as quickly as we can. You need to get close, and the only way that's going to happen is if you don't
Going
die.
full throttle.
Seems like a rather obvious thing to say, but it's also true. I dare you, deny it.
Heading that way.
Who you got? What do you got? Where you got? Give it a moment to fully calculate. Now we can feel the game checking. Give it. Got a hit with a Gauss rifle. Okay, that's very nice.
Receiving you.
Alright, the Achilles should actually be kind of okay at this.
You want fast? I can give you fast.
How do you not have range on this? There he goes. You just needed to cycle his guns. Seth, accuracy is bad, but a rock.
Engaging target.
Is that a hit? Populate. Was that a hit? I need to know. You hit him? Wow.
Standing by.
Yeah, I've yet to hurt us on this. Alright, Savage Wolf. Actually, I don't want the Savage Wolf going
Waiting
yet.
for orders.
Light Carrier. Oh, Light Carrier might do very well in this role.
Aye,
Because he's already hurting. I have Airburst rounds.
aye. Affirmative.
That did not work at all.
That
That
didn't
didn't
hit.
work even slightly.
Ready for orders.
I really kind of don't want the Savage Wolf shooting just yet. But it may actually be a good idea.
Roger.
Going right or left, I suppose. Target me the Seth. Artemis. Tandem would not go awry. How much armor you got? Yeah, you're still packing a lot. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to. We're going to Warlord up as a start. And see if we can manage to actually break you. If we throw 80 missiles at a 20% chance to hit, half of the damage going straight through the armor. Did not kill.
What's the plan?
The plan is we don't have much of a plan.
As you wish.
Pull the artillery back. That's the plan. You might ground a ground target. Actually, how badly damaged are you at this point? Because you've been spammed by a lot of targets at this point. You don't know. You don't have a good sensor lock on him, so you don't know. Flight.
Certainly.
Good. Not good. Yeah, we're still going.
Waiting for orders.
We only at this for 7.5 hours. We're still rocking hard.
Double time. Let's go.
Seeing what we can get done. We finally left Solaris. Finally figured we had enough from there. Alright. Armor's getting really light on this side. If I can actually get something going there, I might actually be able to break it. That is a bit of a guess there.
Firing.
Didn't get the lock, but we did stun him a little bit. So 25 is Evan Jaguar. If there's anybody who might be able to crack this, it's you. Can't get a 3. That is unfortunate. You're gonna get shot at a lot. Sensors are up.
Don't shoot. Just
Manicore
run.
Heavy Tank. Fulcrum. Orion. Demolisher Mark II. Summoner. Salamander. Interesting. Catapult C3. Busted arrow system on it. Okay. Only one target. I need the accuracy. If I can just get through your defenses. I'm through, but
Scored a critical hit.
will I move before 19? I
Waiting for
will!
orders.
Running gun and the
Yes,
Fujin. This is risking the Fujin really badly. But killing him is incredibly important. Okay, so his AA is down, so we can use all of that. And I'm going to hit you with all of this, plus a Warlord, and we're just going to pray. We're going to pray and hope that maybe things work. No stop against some resistance to VTOL. Seth stealth bombers are not VTOLs so much as they are aerospace fighters. There we go. Ooh, okay, so that was big. That was very big, and totally worth it as well. That was phenomenally worth it.
Roger that. No shooting.
Gun is
Just
goodly
running.
positioned. Fast game.
Affirmative.
Oh, that was dead on. So not only are you fast cammed, you have also been knocked unsteady. Catapult C3 coming up, and no shot. So they might be out of arrows. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. They do have hags though. We are going to have to keep it in mind. And if they're going to focus on Arizona Ranger, that's a bad combo. Oh, one thing to keep in mind, the Savage Wolf, the normal one, is a Clan XL engine and therefore very vulnerable. Arizona Ranger has a Clan XL engine because it's technically a pirate variant, so it doesn't have the Omnimech built-in technology. So it's safer, it can tank more. We would prefer not to, we don't have replacement guns for it. But if worse comes to worse, it's an option. What out of this group do we want? None of it, really. I mean, maybe the Orion? It might be a cheap 75 tonner to field. So, maybe that. I mean, we can cram good equipment in it. We did have an effort, but it kind of blew up. Yeah, it blew up because of my hubris. Because of my overly aggressive hubris.
Heading that way.
In thinking that it could take on like 6 mechs. It could not. The Orion might not be bad because it's an inner sphere and it's cheap. This is not a grand summoner, it's just a standard summoner. It's only a Hag 20. Salamander I'm not familiar with. It is an assault mech though, and we need to be moving up into that weight more safely. Do you have an XL? Do we know that? We do not know that. So honestly, I kind of want the Orion-ish. Not sure what to do about it though. Unless I get like a lucky headshot, which I'm not gonna do. How'd you stomach that? Not great. I need to open that CT and then very carefully remove it. Figured that might happen. The Evan Jag is going to tank a lot of damage. A lot of damage. If they keep this up, they are going to whittle him down. I need to start pulling him out. Salamander's an assault melee mech? Wait, really? That's a miss. I don't really care about that.
What do you need?
How bad's it getting? Bad is the rain. But we gotta start pulling you out already. Like, you're only taking support damage, but that's still too much.
Going full throttle.
Corner, where you need to be. And drop the arrow. Actually, if anything, we're gonna Warlord and drop the arrow. See if we can't get this nice and tight on target. Vulcan lives themselves. Anything that has Salmon in its name needs to have a heavy flamer.
Firing.
Up high and not quite the knockdown I was hoping for. Darn it. Ow.
I lost a weapon.
Be thankful it was only a weapon.
Standing
Holy
by.
crap. That's a problem that needs to be addressed immediately. I can't believe I allowed that to happen. Holy shoot.
Aye, aye.
Okay, bad day. Bad day, bad day, bad day. I can knock you immediately and steady. Gonna do that. Of course, you're gonna explode and blow your whole thing off.
Tango down.
So there's nothing left of that.
Yes, Commander.
He also jammed a gun, so also one of those.
Of course.
I need to get control of the supporting elements. It's you. Three LRM-15s just doesn't seem like all that much, but it is. It is very much all that much.
Confirmed.
Hit and unsteadied.
Yes, Commander.
AWACS, let's contribute our part to
Going
the
full throttle.
continual unsteadiness of this target with the tag arrow.
Copy that.
We also hit him with the AA missiles. Unfortunately, we totally missed
I'm
with
out
the
of
barrage.
LRMs.
How do you lose a weapon? Hagfire? It wasn't Hagfire, it was LRM fire.
Standing by.
I need to get that mech back, and I need to get it back now. This in range? It is.
Affirmative.
Target you. Target you for flares.
Got it.
I'm gonna light you up. You're never even gonna believe how bright it was.
Commander.
Ranger. Even getting across this is gonna be rough.
Okay.
What do you got a target on? Is it the Demolisher? This is not worth it. We have to use our stealth to the greatest advantage that we can.
Standing by.
Achilles. Right. I need to not skimp out on maneuverability. Yeah, you got the target.
On it.
This might be maximum range for you, unfortunately. I gotta get closer.
Aye,
This mech is not designed for this. Okay, we missed. Gotta get fire onto it.
Standing by.
Oh my god. That was terrible.
All right.
Gotta pull back as fast as we can. Put it to the absolute edge of our range. Start looking at crit things inside. Actually, no. We gotta go for Artemis. Because we've gotta hit him. We've gotta knock him unsteady. It doesn't matter if we do damage, the stability. Which we didn't do enough of.
Show them what you got.
Jag. I don't want to get any closer to that Demolisher than I absolutely have to. I don't have much of a choice, do I? Also, I gotta pull you back. You're already pretty roughed up. One is not good enough. You need to be two. If you are not two, then I'm not sure I can pull that off. There. That works.
Roger that.
Throw on the vigilance. Oh, fudge. It didn't work. God damn it. I'm so stupid. I missed it. I missed it.
Fire.
Go for scatter. Did not scatter in my favor. Rubik's Cube. Target is alive.
Aye, aye.
Come up with Eldorado cannon fire. That should be enough for the knockdown. Yes, it is. Okay. Borrow my PPC. It's not the range. The range is the problem. So
Good
shooting
to
your
go.
PPCs is fine. The problem is getting close enough to do anything about that. All right, vigilance because you're out. You're out in the open, on your own. That's not good. That's gonna. Oh, never mind. It's a demolisher with MMLs. What is that? That's trash. I need to open you up or hope for a lucky headshot. I'm gonna scatter blast as much as I can.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Only one hit.
Huh?
I need to get accurate fire on these targets. That'll be pretty accurate. What are we looking at? 27, 43, 57. Of course, our headshot potential. Break it, don't break it. What opened? Pilot is stressed. CT open. Yes!
Commander.
Okay, good, 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 good. Very good. That is what we wanted to find. Savage Wolf back at the edge of the range. Can I get up to 3? I can. I can even turn enough.
Going
Good.
full throttle.
$86 health. Yes! 5. All 5.
Yes, boss.
That feels good. That feels very good. Came in, we carefully applied, and the pilot ejected with no breakage. Definitely boss. Alrighty. Who's next? Catapult C3 has lost his main gun and, yeah, any range capability he ever had. Demolisher might actually be dangerous. Should do something about that. Who else we got? Oh. Okay, you're actually really dangerous. Over
Good
Start
to
gonna
go.
lay down Inferno all over the place. There's a reason why I remember I was good at this game. Although I'm drastically risking my AWACS for no real gain at this point. I gotta take care of the summoner. The summoner HH needs to die. I got distracted by the enhanced LRM, but it's not that dangerous. Because it's just an LRM with no minimum range. We have that many. Now we need luck. So we did our part. The skill part is done. The question is now the luck part. So it is no longer in our hands. Lancers. Oh, that was good accuracy actually. Considering how inaccurate the shot was supposed to be,
I've
that was
got
really
no
nice.
ammo in multiple weapons.
Good, that's fine. We just laid a massive carpet over all this entire place. We're going to clear it on our own, because we're going to use PPCs and high explosives, but... Yeah, I knew the target arrows on a Ranger. The real question is if Arizona Ranger can get into range to provide more fire support, but he's got a turn where he needs to recoil.
Receiving you.
Light carrier! That's not what I care about. I care about the summoner. His
On their
hag
way,
is the
double
problem.
time.
And that hag must be dealt with. Get down just a little bit tighter. Narrow that cluster a little bit.
Acknowledge.
But if we light this entire hillside on fire, I'll be a happy camper. And we even started getting a little bit of heat onto him. Ranger, tanking as best as he can. I don't know if I'm going to be able to cross the river and get in here as of next turn.
Reporting.
Loveless.
Yes, Commander.
Target summoner. We're about to clear all of the mines that we just laid. That's the way the cookie crumbles. That's good, and that's terrible.
Commander?
Achilles, you gotta get up there, but you can't, like, get up there. Like, you do not have the tankiness to
Let's move.
survive that kind of engagement. At the end of the day, you are still a Mad Cat. Mad Cats have limitations. Also, we're still, you know, at maximum range. Firing just light PPCs at people.
Taking the shot.
That was totally ineffective.
Reporting negative damage.
Clearing out this demolisher is going to be such a pain. On core, enhanced LRMs, plus heavy PPC. Almost looked like he met my rudder, but he did not. Good.
Armor holding.
We're jamming.
Yeah?
Jamming a lot of people right now. You. Can I direct it? Go heading your way. That was another solid hit, it looked like. He's not quite unsteady yet, though. Fusion, be careful. Okay, we're good. I do not want to risk another round like that, though.
Let's do this.
Gun Ranger, both your guns are jammed. I knew it. Alright, that'll give you cover. Hideous ping covers all that. Hit it.
I've got a sensor lock.
And broadcast. I can take it.
Commander.
No, you can't. There are limitations. There are limitations to be abided by. I still want to shoot, but I don't have the angle for it. I have to shoot, but I don't have the angle. It means going back down this mountain. I don't want to do that. I want to go up the mountain, away from this. There's too much danger here.
Here we go.
That's the unsteadiness. Okay, good. He's on 18. I think I should beat that.
Like that, did ya?
I think my Marauder beats that.
LRMs are gone.
You're sort of working a side angle here for now, which is good, but also,
Understood.
you know,
Moving fast.
Inferno? No. We're not infernoing anything. We're high explosives all the way.
Roger.
That was bad.
I'm here.
Salvage Wolf, you've already done some tremendous work. I need that work to continue.
On my way.
You do not have a replacement clan LRM 20. A little bit in hood. We go Artemis. We go Artemis, we go Warlord, and we pray for rain. It'll bring us up to 51 on the good ones, and the critted one is at the
Engaging
30.
with talk.
Hey, we got that leg.
Scored a critical hit.
Down he goes. Alright, so we can just finish him off at
Ready for
elation now.
orders.
Mainly with Rubik's Cube, because that's what Rubik's Cube kind of does. Managed to fall over. That was a mistake.
Full speed, no target.
Also, we're going to act Rubik's Cube as a pretty big distraction. Because Rubik's Cube is not well guarded right now. He's got a one
That's a
move
kill.
and just a forest. So he's pretty vulnerable. All is according to plan, you see. For I hope they shoot at him. Less so, I hope they shoot at Big Iron, but I'll accept that as the price of doing business if needed. Oh, that was a good drill that looked like.
Something just went boom.
Oh, that was a very good drill. If I can get a good shot in before all hell breaks loose. He's on 8. I need to focus 59, 109 damage total. Tag, mark him out, and start jamming the irrelevant shoot out of things.
Roger.
Definitely Warlord. Definitely Warlord. Not gonna use the bomb mines because this is terrain I need to cover soon-ish. Who do I have left on a follow-up? Oh, I have several
You have
people on
orders?
follow-up. Lovelos for one,
Ready for orders.
Achilles for another, and the Fusion for a third.
Awaiting orders.
They have a mech left.
What's
So
up,
it would
boss?
be ideal if the Holopolis could continue to engage that. So we're gonna go
On
risky. We're gonna throw the Achilles forward. We'll guard him under vigilance. Jammed a lot of his guns. And kills ought to be the most accurate. They are. We have a rate of fire shots. Blast away.
All right,
Hits. Miss. And didn't grind through enough. Okay. What are we down to? 13.
how might I help?
Fujin sells the rack. Furthest away 4 that I can be.
Good to go.
Yep. And unload. There. Okay, that's taken care of.
One more for the scrap heap.
And that means
the
I can
plan?
now task the Holopolis instead of working on anti-vehicle duty
Moving out.
to instead focus on the sole remaining mech that actually has stability that can be knocked over. And then it's just a vehicle cleanup at that point. That was bad. That was slightly less bad. 18. Who's 18? Oh, the Fulcrum. Totally forgot about the Fulcrum. Rained on an Arizona Ranger, but we're good. Hopefully Arizona
Commander.
Ranger's guns are done being jammed.
Full speed, no target.
Target is here. One Inferno and one Airburst.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Some heat and some pain on him. Start adding it up.
Ammo gone.
Yep.
Got Burrell. Shoot. Doesn't have a shot. Darn it. Darn it. Darn it. That was so dumb. I'm annoyed about that one.
Take this.
I didn't wait to make sure. I didn't confirm it. Vehicles without turrets tend to be a little bit finicky at times. Okay, that missed. The 11 damages on the AWACS are not happy nor welcome. The top.
Yeah.
Evan Jag holds the top.
Hightailing it. Yes, I
There.
am.
Guard hard. Oh shoot, I'm out of... Gosh darn it. We are out of standard ATMs. We're down to HE. Problem is
Barely
crossing
hits,
this river.
man.
The river is the biggest obstacle right now and forcing us to rely on our heavy
Good
fire
to
support,
go.
which works for us because we built for that role. But it's still less than ideal because we bring things like Arizona Ranger, which is
Definite.
designed to get on top of a target and just unload on it. And we can't really do that because we can't cross the river fast enough. Okay, we got some penetration. I'm willing to bet that's a turret. No, it's not.
Receiving you.
Don't want AWACS to be bogged down in that. I want AWACS to be assaulting you because you're going to get up before I can do anything about it. So let's see if we can't jam your transmissions and throw in some bomb mines, because why not? Bomb mines are way off, but hey, that's fine.
I'm out of
They
short
don't
range
need to be
missiles.
accurate, I just need you bugging.
Let's do this.
And gun. I want you to target the Manticore.
Full speed, no target.
And I want you to Inferno him.
Here we go.
It's close. Didn't quite get the burn I needed though. Took 11 damage to that open side, but clearly he's got more. Fire. Manticore is number 1 though. It's 2 health left. 2. Really? I'm gonna be unloading on somebody with 2 health. The answer to that question is yes. 110% yes. Because if he's gone, then I don't have to worry about that heavy
Dropping in
PTC.
all weapons.
Beautiful. Okay, lovely. 2 targets remain.
Vehicle trashed.
1 fulcrum, which is a heavy hover, and a fairly busted up catapult. Like, this catapult is not in good shape.
Heading that
Because of the field. Yep. Catapult has seen much, much better days. Warlord, let's see if he can. If he still had his arrow, I don't know if it broke or what.
Lining them up.
Oh, that's 2 and 1. Okay. 2 out of 3 ain't
Orders.
bad. Salvage roof. Still gotta guard that right side.
Confirmed.
Where are you? Where are you open? Tell me truly. Side torso? I can work with that.
Attacking from
I
position.
don't need to hit you. I just gotta get close. So close, actually. A little disappointing that we just barely are
I'm out
off
of
making
long-range
unsteady. Achilles push.
Copy that.
You're in
Full
the
speed.
steadiness juice. Some kills are up. No small pulses yet. Whenever I can use that, we will. And let it rip. I was expecting an ammunition debt, but that might have been a little bit rosy. He's suffering though. The speed high, don't let it drop. You let it drop, you will die.
On the move. Full speed.
80%. Target the cat.
Locking on.
Good hit to the leg. Not all that useful, but hey. What were you worried about again? Might have to change my call center ribbons. I was worried about more assault mechs than what we ran into. I'm actually kind of disappointed. I know it's a bit of a weird thing, but like 4.5 skull, I was expecting like multiple assaults, tons of artillery, and it just didn't happen. Arizona Ranger might even be able to just walk up here and clap this guy, which would be pretty funny. What about a client LM20 we just saw? Yeah, that too. I'm gonna miss that client
Moving to
LM20. That really
position.
sucks. Alright, give him airburst at full tilt.
Firing all weapons.
It's
That is something
adding up.
good.
It's not what I need it to be. If it's the stock TT Aerocat, it only has 5 shots to begin with. It only fired once. That's one of the things that kind of surprises me. That it's only shot once and then suddenly nothing worked on it. Alright, Warlord it. See if we can hit him. Let's check direct fire too. Indirect or nothing. It's there for nothing. Close, and I think that might be enough.
Reporting.
Shove him over the
Critical hit.
line. That'll set us
No
up for
more
next turn.
long-range
Oh,
missiles.
it didn't work. Chaparral, if you wouldn't mind finishing him. Well, this might be a bit optimistic. Very long range shot. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be able to get
I'm
another
taking
anytime
the
soon.
shot.
Client LRM-20s are not exactly the most common thing in the universe. So you kind of got to be careful about it. Over you go. Come on. Down, you're off. Let the entire hillside on fire.
Yeah.
Evan Jag. Push.
On my way.
Push and take aim. Yeah, it's time for some punishment. Explosives are in
Here
range.
you go.
Breaking stuff left, right, and center. There's my helicopter.
That there was a critical hit, that was.
Standing by.
On a ranger. Mask is at 20% failure mode. 85.
Double time.
Alright, good. We got left, son.
On it.
One target remains.
Hostile eliminated.
High speed hovercraft. Heavy.
Heading that way.
Did I mention I passed 139 seagulls? Nice. Good work. Congratulations.
Heading them up.
The hit on the fulcrum.
Ready for orders.
Savage Wolf might be able to follow that up.
I copy.
32% is not great, but it's the best chance I've got. Got it.
Hit them hard.
Reporting. One less vehicle.
Okay. We did the hard part, and now it's all up to gotcha.
Mission successful.
Now we see if all of that pain was worth it. If all of that hard work was worth it. Because I will bet you that one, they're going to want to insist that they get all the parts. Which I'm going to go tell them to take a long walk out of short airlock. And two, I'm going to bet that we will not get the 5th part. Do you have any open slots in the mech bay for a new mech? We do. We have one. So, and I'll probably retire something else. Maybe even that that Savage Wolf. Minus 111,880 civils. So we dropped a little bit more than we could afford. But that's not too terrible. How was the spread? Fusion actually cleaned up pretty good. So not bad at all. Plus 2,000 experience on everybody. At least on all the vehicle pilots. Well, 3,000, 3,000. Yeah, for picking up kills. Well, alright. They want the summoner part and the Seth Stealth Bomber part, and they will give us... I mean, yeah, you can take the summoner and the Seth. That's okay. Care about those. Where is it? Where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was clean. Okay. 15 more options will be rolled. One chance to get the salamander. Also, a surprisingly large amount of this Manticore survived as well. Or this Orion survived as well. So, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fuck. I knew it. Advanced alarm 20. Advanced cockpit sensors. SAM ammo. Ugh. That. Why? This close. We were this close. Give me a gosh darn Orion part. I don't need an Orion part. I got no interest in Orions. Time to kill more Lyrans. I don't know if we're gonna run into another salamander like that again. Like, if it's a common part, maybe, but I've never seen it before. It's a little annoying, but that's more the common luck that you're gonna run into in this game. So much hard work for that. 4 parts that we're never gonna finish. Major Manticore part? I'm not interested in the Manticore, to be honest. The Manticores are pretty lackluster. Mainly because of the way that vehicles play in this game. Nerf for nothing. So we lost about 275,000 Seagulls. We need to go to client space and get package deals. Part of the point of this exercise was to attempt to get a cheap inner sphere battle mech. Like, that was the goal here. So solid grade fire support, salamander into protection, 80 tons, salamanders built around a 320 radial light engine with endo steel skeleton, on carry 43 tons of weapons, salamander. PPR-7S is armed with a trio of Artemis enhanced LM-15s and a pair of ER medium lasers with backup weapons. Does it have hands? Because with hands I can do whatever I want to it. But that did not work. Spider, the SF2s. Got an Orion MA part. Ooh. Yeah. Dark missile beacon. It's removed to allow for a larger SRM-6 to replace the 4-pack. Both missile racks also have a nice fire control system. Finally, the medium pulse lasers are mounted in place of the original medium lasers. And all of that came at what? An XL engine? Because you popped like it wasn't it. It was nobody's business. A little disappointing. I need to know the repair time on Salvage Wolf is 2 days. That's not bad. All things considered, that's pretty okay. So let's check it out. Uno, dos, stop. See if I can salvage anything about you. I'm astonished that the arms got blown through so quickly. 120 armor. Max side armor just burned through instantly. I'm using the LRM-20 on the Corsair right now. Otherwise, it'd be a simple drag and drop job. I don't have 5 additional tons. I need all of the ammunition that I've got here. Everything about this mech is expensive. Oh, I'm going from 80 to 70 rent. So, not great. Well, we gotta just keep an eye out for an LRM-20 clan. See what we can do.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Other than that, I think we're good-ish. How long until the fix the rest of the lands? Arizona Ranger took the brunt of that. That's kind of to be expected. 1, 2.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Good. Anybody holding any damage over? Nope, we're good. We're solid. Company's green. We have one hell of a stable now. Look at all this. Look at all of this stuff. Like, isn't it just incredible? I have multiple Hellbringers. That is a stable right there. The Inner Sphere Assault, Clan Omni, Pirate, Clan Mech, Inner Sphere Heavy, Clan Omni, Pirate Omni, Clan Omni, Clan Omni, Clan Battle, and Inner Sphere Battle Mech. What role is that Rifleman playing? Pretty much none. Like, I'm not happy with it at all. So I don't know what to do about it, but it just seems so anemic for a 65 tonner. I'll probably at some point trash it, but I don't need to now. So, but it is also the other advantage that it currently has is it's not an omni mech. Store it, I'll get around to it. I'm not paying anything on it. There's no reason to rush. Oh, good. All right, let's bankrupt ourselves.
New mech warriors available.
Orders?
New mech warriors available.
Ready for orders.
New mech
I
warriors
hear ya.
available. New mech warriors available.
Do I want a vehicle pilot as my last one? Kind of don't. So why are we keeping it to strip parts and sell? Because I don't need to sell it yet.
Orders.
I'm not gonna jump into trashing mechs that theoretically I might end up using. Like, I know it's a common thing for a lot of people to do, but I don't need to. I'm more than adequate in cash. I'm not really wanting for anything at the moment, which is pretty nice.
Good to go.
He's very
Standing by.
touchy about that, so... Was this a... It's also she. He's very touchy about that, too. Trying to find a male mech warrior. He's in Milbricks.
Good to go.
There we go. Stray. First wave Rebecca, apparently.
Waiting for orders.
You know what, he's just gonna have to suck it up. What do we got? I already got Nuts and Noble in here. Rebeard Re. Need for him as well.
Orders?
Building out the roster, we got one more slot left. We'll start looking for replacing V pilots with MV pilots, as long as they're low enough level. Orticon, that's a noble plate, pyro, rocket, servo.
Good to go.
Servo needs a renaming. Again, you make me frankly, suck it up. Most of the pilots we hired were female. Noble, Pyro, Rocket, Shade, Spirit, Storm, Talik, and Endo with it. Alright, we got one more slot left. It's gonna be Sister Pit. See? Got some people look at it properly. Alright, we got one slot left. One final slot left. This Sister Bell, listen to her. Sister. How close am I to level up? Oh, it's gotta be close.
What's that?
Alright. Makes me laugh for campaign CVO. Let's get some skills. Alright, we'll hire that last vehicle pilot.
New mech warriors available.
Go to the barracks. That'll be the last one. Deckhand.
How's it going?
What a name. What kind of name is that? There we go. Save! Okay, we are finally maxed out in the barracks, which, you know, is nice. I've never actually had a maxed out barracks before. I've never had the need. And now we do. We also have a more than maxed mech bay, which we have done before. Although we've never quite had so many repeats of a mech, so that's pretty interesting. Resolute. Crit morale is 46. You will gain 35 resolve points per round per battle. Holy crap. Again, we need heavy flamers. At some point. Now, flamers are not all that effective, that's the problem. Anyway, I'm going to put a cut in here for YouTube. So to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Tyrek. If you've been liking what you've been seeing, then you need to press that little like button. And then you need to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And then you need to hit that little bell button, and then the bell button's going to say, hey, what do you want? And you're going to say all notifications, and then you're going to get told every time we go live. Well, at least so far as YouTube tries to. So maybe check down below. You'll notice a link to the Discord. You can join that too. Also leave a comment if you've been enjoying this. That way you can let people know that you've been enjoying it or not. You can rail against it. Also make sure you tell all of your friends about what's going on. And join us for the streams on Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We normally start at 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. That may change a little bit, although lately on Saturdays we've been doing extra turbo long streams to 8 hours, which for me is insane. And we may be continuing, I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, we'll see you all in the next episode.